Welcome to the October edition of Raider News. I'm Cameron Smith.
And I'm Bianca DiMaria.
Zach Simmering caught up with some students on Tiki Tuesday for some Spirit Week fashions. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Zach here with Emma, Allie, and Paige. They're going to show us some beautiful Hawaiian outfits. So Emma, please twirl. We got turquoise flowers, some flip-flops, a nice lei over there. Flowers, all right, I like it. Allie, show us. Wow. Look at that sweater. Oh my gosh. 100% cotton. Paige? Yeah. That's straight from Hawaii, I hear. Okay. Do you guys want to say anything?
Aloha.
To cap off this year's homecoming, SGA hosted Raider Fest. Let's take a look at this event.
I am so excited for Raider Fest. It is the best time of the year.
Here representing Women's Empowerment Club. We're just going to have volleyball games and snacks and food for sale. It's going to be good.
I'm here with the Talent Club and we are so pumped for Raider Fest this year. Thanks for coming.
We're the Raiders dance team and holding a bake sale.
We have some cupcakes for $1. Cake tops, 2 for $1. Sophie Brown's made them very good.
Very good.
What do you call these? We have whoopie pies. Whoopie pies, okay. And we have some cookies and some brownies, 2 for $1.
Raider News caught up with Teacher of the Month, Mrs. Freudenfels. Let's go on location to find out more.
Hello, I'm here with Ms. Freudenfels, who is our Teacher of the Month and who is the SGA advisor. So, Ms. F., what is SGA exactly?
SGA stands for the Student Government Association, and we have 5 members that are seniors, and we work to bring the school and the community together through blood drives, homecoming, Senior Citizens Day, freshman orientation. So it's an opportunity for all students, 9 through 12, to get involved in events.
That sounds cool. Now, I know you do great events here at the school, and one of them was just homecoming, so can you talk about that?
Sure, we did Raider Fest, and Raider Fest was last Saturday to encourage people to come out for the football game and the soccer game. We decorated the doors on Friday, the homeroom teachers, to encourage spirit, and we all wore blue and white. And Raider Fest, there were different clubs, and they had bake sales and different games. There was a tricky tray, and it was just a celebration of homecoming, bridging the school and the community. So there were kids from the elementary school and the middle school who came as well. Lots of games, and it was really fun, and we had good weather, so it's fun.
That's great. So what was life like when you were in high school?
When I was in high school, I was still very bubbly, very outgoing. My hair was a little bit shorter. I graduated high school in 2002, and I was a seriously trained ballerina, so I had dance classes every single day, and I went into the city a lot, and so I would have to get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to do my homework because I was so tired. So if you're an athlete, you still have to do your homework. So yeah, I enjoyed high school. I still have a lot of friends from high school. I was involved student. So I'm pretty much the same.
That's great. So going back to SGA, what do you want to get out of this year?
I want as many people to participate as possible. I want the SGA members to encourage as many people to participate as possible. So our next event is the blood drive. So if you're 16, you can participate in the blood drive, and there's going to be information about that. And just for people to have fun and show how great the high school is and the Scotch Plains Fanwood community, because this is a great place to be. And I've enjoyed it very much.
Scotch Plains Fanwood is a great place to be.
It is.
So, lastly, what is your hobbies outside of the school?
My hobbies. I do yoga, and Zumba. So I'm still pretty active. Those are my favorite exercise activities. Oh, and Pilates. And I like to read. I like to spend time with my husband and my family and my friends. And yeah, that's about it. I love Zumba.
Thank you, Ms. Freudenfels.
Thank you so much.
Now back to studio.
Like Raider News, the Fan Scotian has been undergoing a lot of changes. Tyler Hubbard went to the classroom to find out more.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I caught up with the Fan Scotian to see how they're progressing on their first edition of this year. So, Ms. Novak, I know you're new to Fan Scotian. What kind of changes or things are you bringing to this?
I am brand new, and this is actually my first time teaching journalism ever, so I'm learning so much along the way, and the students are absolutely incredible. This summer I got to attend a 2-week-long conference at University of Texas, and that I think helped prepare me to teach.
Is there anything like really big you have planned for the paper, or anything that you really see that you really like so far?
Yeah, we're trying to add to our social media presence for sure, and we're trying to make sure that all of our stories are really student-centered so that it's all stuff that's relevant to our student body and that everyone will want to read.
So Peter, I know you're a staff writer for Fan Scotian. How is that going?
It's going good. It's a lot of fun.
What are you working on right now?
Well, we're just finishing up the paper over there, getting all the edits done for the one coming out next week, last week of October, and I'm also getting ready for the field trip we're going on next week as well.
Could you tell us a little bit about the JSSPA field trip?
Yeah, it's at Rutgers. It's a full-day event. We're having it Monday, October 27th. There's a bunch of different sessions on how to improve writing. It's all different types of journalism.
This is my first year on Fan Scotian, but I've kind of assumed the position of movie reviewer. I have 2 movie reviews coming out in this issue, Gone Girl and Guardians of the Galaxy, so look out for those when the issue comes out.
Well, I think we're all trying to get accustomed this year. We have 2 new advisors, and we all have new positions. We're also using a new application on the computer to make the paper, so I think we're all getting used to the changes that are being made this year. But overall, I think we're adjusting nicely to it, and I think we're going to be able to put out a very nice paper this year.
Currently, we're using a program called InDesign, which basically lays out everything for the paper, put everything that will be printed for the paper on InDesign. That's where we lay it out.
Let's take a look at the Student of the Month, Danielle Choi.
Hi, I'm on location with Danielle Choi. You are the president of the National Honor Society. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. National Honor Society is a great group. We do a lot of service for our community, both as a group and individually. And as president, I get to organize a lot of these service events.
Oh, that's pretty good. How did the inductions go this year for National Honor Society?
The inductions went well. We had a lot more people this year get inducted than last year, so it's pretty exciting.
I also hear you're in Moon Glowers. How is that going for you this year?
It's good. The band is looking good this year. We have a lot of new members, but I think we're coming along pretty well.
So it is senior year. How is the college hunt going right now?
It's going pretty well. I have some colleges that I really like. I'm thinking of going to major in psychology or neuroscience.
Thank you so much.
Students in Scotch Plains Family High School hosted middle schoolers for this year's Project Adventure. Lainey Kalsiolik went on location to find out more.
Hi, I'm Lainey Kosiolik here with Bianca. Annie Pierce. So Annie, can you tell me a little about Project Adventure?
Project Adventure is when all the 7th graders from Terrell and Park come, but today's just Terrell, and they're doing like team building all over the field, and there's a lot of different activities that they work at.
Yeah, Project Adventure is when Park and Terrell come, the 7th graders come, and they do all different activities around the high school field, and we try to teach them team building skills.
So what are some of the activities?
Well, the one I'm doing over there, it's can jam, so they have to pass cans around without letting them fall. Like other ones are tug of war and jump roping. So most of them are just like working on everyone working as a team.
Our activity is the track walk, which they have to have team building, and they help each other walk across like really thin boards, and they have to do different things where they help each other not to fall.
So what do you want these kids to get out of it?
We want the kids to get out of it like helping each other and learning team building activities, and not to put each other down but to encourage each other. So we hope they learn some fun things. Yeah.
Well, I hope that they realize that when they all work together, they can accomplish more things rather than doing it alone.
Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bianca.
You're welcome.
Now let's go to Arts and Entertainment with Tyler Hubbard.
The SPF Music Boosters held their annual Pasta Night. The event featured our very own Scotch Plains Family High School sensations. Let's go take a look at some footage.
I'm really enjoying Pasta Night tonight because it's just a showcase of all the talent we have at SPFHS.
I am Matt Itzkowitz with Kevin Westerlin here at the 2014 Pasta Night for SPFHS Music Department. Kevin, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing here tonight?
I'm drumming.
And what are you drumming for?
A band.
I'm standing in line at the Scotch Plains Family Pasta Night, and I'm so excited to be here. There's so much talent.
Another love, all my tears mean you stole.
Hi, I'm Lynna Zickus. I'm here at Pasta Night. I'm one of the people from Sensations performing. I'm singing Friendship from Anything Goes with Sean Chaney. It's a blast.
If they ever black your eyes, put me wise.
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose. Yes, I'm the child of from my friends.
Recently, Kevin Kirby and Dustin DeMarsico went to the cafeteria to check out what kind of clubs our students are into. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Ariel Margulies, and I'm the president of this school's Student Movement Against Cancer. Right now, we're working on fundraising for Relay for Life, and we're having a mini cure at the end of October with a Halloween theme for all the elementary school kids.
My name is Haley Ratchko. I'm president of Reshaping Our Community. It's a club where we raise money and get donations for underprivileged kids or just kids in general that are that have either mental disabilities or can't afford to participate in fitness activities. So we did a 5K with autism last year, and we're working on a family fitness night for our community.
My name's Dan Babish. I'm working with Ubuntu United, and our project is to build schools in Ghana.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and I'm part of Student Council, and my role is I am the Junior Vice President, and a project we're doing right now is we're selling a lot of Raider clothes to the high school students.
I'm Justin Malasina. I'm in Psychology Club, and we're talking about memory.
Hi, I'm Jack Russo. I'm a senior, and I'm a cabinet member in JSA. JSA is the informal debating club at SPF High School. We host a debate every Thursday in the freshman cafeteria, and it's a fantastic way for students to, for the very first time, get to speak out publicly, engage in public speaking skills, and learn about current events.
Let's go to this month's featured artist, Brooke Lord.
Hi, I'm on location with Brooke Lord, this month's featured artist. So, Brooke, how does it feel?
It's an honor to be chosen as the artist of the month.
So, you're a senior, so I know that means you're applying to art school. What schools are you applying to?
I am applying to Rhode Island School of Design, California College of the Arts, and Purchase in New York.
So what kind of pieces are you really proud of, and what's going in your portfolio?
I'm really proud of this pineapple piece that I did. It was a still life painting, and I am also working on a layer painting where it's a giant painting with a bunch of different objects that have to coexist in a visually appealing way.
So what do you plan on doing with art after college?
I plan on either using my art for activism to help, bring change around the world, or like in movies or set design. I'm not really sure yet, but
All right, thank you, Brooke. Now back to the studio.
Tommy Barra caught up with Jacob Beckerman, the president of Film Appreciation Club. Let's go take a look.
I'm on location with Jake Beckerman, who's the president of the Film Appreciation Club. So Jake, how's the club going so far?
It's pretty good. We have the usual members coming back, and I think we're going to try and get some new members in this year.
How would you like to get new members?
I believe on Raider News, there's going to be like some sort of just brief moment where whatever movie we're watching this upcoming week will be broadcast. Maybe we'll get some announcements up there.
Okay, cool. What movies have you been watching and discussing?
The big one is Primer. We watched that annually. It was the first movie that won our award for Best Movie of the Year. So we try and incorporate that into the meetings every year.
Okay, that's awesome. When does the club meet?
Club meets on Thursdays right after school.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the club?
Every year, as part of the club's, I don't know what to say. It's a field trip where we go to Tribeca Film Festival, and it's cool because you get to see smaller directors, writers show their movies.
Awesome. You know where the club is? When is that going to be held?
That's usually like March, April. So Mr. Moscow has like a list, looks through the list of movies that will be premiering at Tribeca, and then he'll pick one out for the club to go see.
Okay, that's awesome. Hope you guys get a lot of new members in the club this year.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Now to Amber with sports.
Thanks, Tyler. The boys and girls soccer team are in the middle of competing in the county tournament. Raider News compiled a highlight reel of the biggest plays this year.
The girls soccer team faced Westfield in the semifinals of the Union County tournament. In the 61st minute, Caroline Babby scored the only goal off a corner kick by Sophie Browse. This goal led the girls to a 1-0 victory, advancing them to the county finals for the 10th year in a row. The victory leads to undefeated SPF girls soccer to face Union in the county finals. It's the Raiders boys soccer team squaring off with Clark in their first game of the quarterfinals in the Union County tournament. The Raiders got off to a fast start thanks to this goal scored by Jake Longo, which gave them a 1-0 lead. The boys had a chance to increase the lead, but a nice save by the Clark goalie Zach Stalmer, who was on his game, kept the score 1-0. 2 more goals were scored by Alex Guerrera and John Dasori. This sealed a 3-0 victory for the Raiders. Raider Nation came out in the hundreds for the boys Union County semifinal against Plainfield at Keene University. The chances were many in the first half for the SPF boys, but they couldn't find the back of the net. Senior forward Jassim Whitehouse had a major impact on the game in his first full game back from injury, which was very important to the team after midfielder Zach Lipschitz went down in the first half with an ankle injury. Jassim opened up an opportunity, finding a wide-open Ari Rosenberg who capitalized on his chance and put the Raiders up 1-0. The Raiders kept their foot on the gas the rest of the game and added 2 more goals, 1 more from Rosenberg and 1 from Connor Danek, to take them into yet another county final against rival Westfield, who they have played twice this year, winning both contests 1-0.
Now let's take a look at Male Athlete of the Month.
I'm Kevin Kirby here with Male Athlete of the Month, Johnny Dalsordi. How's it feel, Johnny?
It feels good.
So how's your season going so far?
Season's going good. We're going to win states.
What's your record?
14-3.
So what are your personal goals for this season?
Personal, to win states and beat Westfield in the finals, counties.
How many goals and assists do you have this year?
I don't even know. I probably have like 5 or 6 goals and like 6 assists. I don't know.
All right, awesome. What's been the highlight of your season so far?
Highlight of the season is Jazz coming back, and that's really it.
That was this month's edition of Male Athlete of the Month. I'm Kevin Kirby.
Johnny.
Now let's take a look at Female Athlete of the Month.
I am Kevin Kirby. I'm here with Female Athlete of the Month, gymnast Emma Kowalczyk. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good.
So how's your season going so far?
It's not bad. We're 6-5.
Awesome. So what are your team goals for this year?
Well, the season's coming to an end, but our next home meet is tomorrow, so I hope to get the rest of my sectional scores and that everyone else can obtain them.
And what are your personal goals?
Personally, I hope to sick beam.
Do you compete in any other venues besides high school?
I do. I compete at Surgeons Elite along with most of the high school team.
That was Female Athlete of the Month with Emma Kowalczyk. Good luck for the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Now back to the studio.
Now let's go out to the football field to see the top 10 plays with Kobe White and Peter Yarum.
Yo, what's up, SPF? We're back at you. Top 10 plays of the month of October. I'm Kobe White, and I'm here with Peter. Let's get this show on the road.
And here we are with number 10, Scotch Plains versus UC volleyball. The ball is up. She goes. And Brianna Johnson, the senior phenom, spikes the ball. Chick, ching, boom. At number 9, we have Scotch Plains Families versus the Immaculata Spartans. Markel under center. The ball is snapped. Oh, a fake. Markel goes, and he's taking it down the sign to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and touchdown for Taylor. Chick, ching, boom.
All right, here we go. Number 8, Scotch Plains boys soccer versus Plainfield County semifinals versus Atkane. Ball is played in the air to Ari. He kicks it downfield. Gets to the foot of Justin Rodriguez, who crosses across the box to Chris Gibbons. Chris Gibbons across the box to Connor Danik for the score. First official goal of the season for Danik.
And again, Scotch Plains versus Immaculata for the kickoff. Kyle Coop for the kick. He kicks the ball. It's a very short kick. Across the 40-yard line. And Kyle Coop recovers the ball. And the Scotch Plains Female Raiders have the ball.
All right, here we go. Number 6, Zach Simmering taking the corner versus Elizabeth into the box. Rattles around, and Ari with the half pipe into the goal. What a score! All right, here we go. Number 5, Scotch Plains versus Montgomery. Very own Kobe White takes a handoff, spins, leaps over his own player, taking it all the way down to the 45-yard line. What a run!
At number 4, Scotch Plains versus Westfield. Zach Lipschitz kicks the ball to the bottom right, and we score with a score of 1-0. Bang, bang.
All right, here we go. Number 3, Scotch Plains versus Montgomery again. Markel Taylor under center. Snaps the ball. Pitch to Kobe White. Takes it down the sideline. Splits through the middle of the defenders. Oh, and he's gone. Sees the hole. Taking it 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. What a score. What about that one, Kobe?
You know, it should have been number 1, but hey, it's whatever. Scotch Plains County semis versus Plainfield Cardinals. Who that is? You know what we gotta do. Jacine gets the ball, and he's going. He's passing the 25-yard line. Jacine heading over there. Oh, dribbles the ball. Oh, look at this fantastic footwork. What a foot fairy. What a foot fairy Jacine Watuz is. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, kicks all the way to the opposite side of the field. And Ari kicks the ball and bam! Scores the goal.
All right, here we go. What you've all been waiting for. Number 1, Scotch Plains girls versus Westfield County semis. Sophie Browse with the corner. Header. Babis, top right. What a play. Boom goes dynamite. That wraps it up for this month's top 10 plays.
Chick, ching, boom.
Let's go to Look at the Past with Bianca DiMaria.
Hi, I'm Bianca DiMaria. Let's travel back to 2006 when FBLA hosted their first dodgeball tournament ever.
Come join FBLA's first annual dodgeball tournament, which will be held December 14th at our high school. Teams are already signing up, and competitors will be chosen at a first-come, first-served basis. FBLA is charging $40 per team for a registration fee. and requiring uniforms. FBLA is also encouraging its team to wear protective goggles. With rules and regulations still being written, FBLA is working hard for a good turnout. There will be 8 players per team, and all participants must sign up with Mr. Franzone, the advisor of FBLA. The event's news is spreading fast, and top prospect teams have already been spotted. The Poly G's and Mighty Avatars are already rooting for success. Raider News would like to wish good luck to the FBLA's program.
And now I'm with Ari and Maggie, the president and treasurer of FBLA. So your dodgeball tournament is coming up. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, well, our tournament is November 19th and 20th, which is a Wednesday and Thursday. And we do this annually to raise money for one of our foundations that Maggie's going to talk about. And what we do is we try to raise money. And Future Business Leaders of America is just business-oriented stuff, and we like to do it. But dodgeball, it's $10 a person and 8 members on a team. Just sign up. It's really fun. There are going to be teachers that are going to be referees this year, so it's going to be very fair. And then it's always fun. Just bring your friends and enjoy it.
And you're going to talk about the foundation, so what's that all about?
Well, usually we give our money to March of Dimes, but this year we're changing it up, and we think that we're going to give it to the Ronald McDonald House, which we feel is a better way to put our money towards because we feel strongly about this foundation. So, yeah.
And besides costing $10 a person, how many players can be on a team, and do you guys wear uniforms?
There are 8 players on a team, and you just wear whatever you want to. Last year, I think we had a team that just wore all red shirts, and another team that wore all black shirts, and another team that wore all white shirts. You just couldn't coordinate it with your team. You could wear whatever you want.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
For this month's construction update, Matt and Steph took a look at the new science lab.
Hi, I'm Matt Asliso here with
Stephanie Lucas.
And this is this month's construction update. So over the summer, this room used to be a library, and they reimagined it into a science lab.
So this is called a hood, and basically students use it for experiments that involve poisonous gases. The hood is next to dozens of cabinet space that are used for various experiments.
So in every science lab, they have a regular shower and an eye washing station. So basically, if you get a poisonous chemical on you or something, you can just pull this lever and it releases cold water, and then if you get something in your eye, you can just flush it out with those.
So these are the new tables that include electrical outlets and gas outlets that can be used for Bunsen burners.
And the new cool feature about these tables is they can adjust and they can go up and down. So watch. So you can go up, and then you can go down. This is Matt Asliso.
And Stephanie.
For the construction update. See you next time.
And that wraps it up for the October edition of Raider News.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next month.
Stay classy, Spiffy Eye.
I'm just trying to keep her running. Put some bloopers in.
That's
Held their annual class tonight.
This year's competition.
She should say thank you.
Oh, we all should say.
Is the coffee scene noticeable?
I didn't even.
Okay, then we're good. And a film club. Let's go take a look. Film appreciation. There's a difference?
Yes.
Okay. Tyler, how about? Oh, sorry.
That was this month's edition of.
The boys and girls soccer team are in the middle of competing in the county tournaments.
On October 28th.
Mrs. Freudenfeld.
Boyd and Feld. We still have 3 seniors